for your podcast, yo, this raw. Rob man Ryan taking over the mic. There are few sports and the stories they play. Rocking the house, we're taking flight. Turn it out loud, let's amplify. Podcast moving, reaching to the sky. Crank up the volume, here it's reunite. Join the ride, we won't deny.
G'day guys, welcome back to the show. We're your hosts. I'm Bakes.
I'm Sarge.
And I'm Croppy.
And we're at episode 75. How we been? I don't want to get into my part of it just yet, but how have you guys been?
Better than you.
Yes.
Yeah. Apart from being a bit fucking cold, life's not too bad, actually.
I actually just looked at your picture then and it looks like you got horns coming out the side of your head.
Yeah, that's a good angle.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Yeah, fucking.
You're the new Cowboys mascot.
Yeah.
I like this because if I could just go, I'm trying to cover the Cowboys logo because I'm pretty fucking ashamed of it at the moment.
I want nothing to do with them.
This has not been enjoyable. Again, we'll start with footy and fuck footy.
Yeah.
30 minutes later, we'll get into the topic.
What are the Cowboys in the ladder? I haven't paid attention to NRL at all.
Yeah, they'd be like they're one win out of the top 8, but they're 4 and against. They've leaked 136 points in 3 games, which is second worst in the
Fucking hell.
in the competition. Yeah, and they only just beat the Titans.
I thought you were going to say in
last
history.
weekend.
That's unreal.
It probably is close to history. I don't know. That's a great start. Actually, you know what? No, I'm not going to go look at it in case it's fucking. We do have that record, but I don't know. It's just
I think it's
same
sitting
song
12.
and dance every year. 12, yeah. I think maybe
Minus 134 differential.
that's bad.
That's
pretty
huge,
bad.
man.
What's who's closest?
To you,
It'd be the Tigers or someone, would it? Or the
the
Titans?
Dragons are...
Oh, Dragons.
yeah, 6 wins as well.
Oh no, I mean, who's got the other bad? I think there's only two.
Oh, sorry,
teams.
Surely it has to be the Titans.
The differentials.
Yeah,
Titans
there's
are
only
100.
two teams
They're
on
worse.
100.
Titans worse. 144.
Yeah.
Not by much.
Nah, not by much at all. And they're bottom.
That's bad for us.
That's where they are
I mean,
every year.
We scored 30 points against them on fucking last weekend and only won by 6. I'm like, you can't be winning by 6 against the bottom side. Not I got anything against the Titans, but that's not. You're not fucking going anywhere in the competition. And we just let our one of our young wingers go. And they were looking at signing some fucking 30-year-old has-been. I'm like, oh man, I give fair-weathered fans a lot of shit, but I'm starting to fucking understand some of them.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I'm no
Makes
coach,
sense.
but fuck, you know what I mean? It's like, put me in.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh, mate, I've said that. I've said that forever. Even the players, I'm like, fucking, if I had half your ability with the heart to play for the club,
Yeah.
fucking hell, cunt. Like, just play
Yeah.
for Guernsey.
Yeah.
It's like watching, like, fucking golf or lawn bowls, and you'd be like this with pool. Like, I go to the pool comp every now and then. I don't really play it anymore because, you know, it's fucking so many people hungry for that cash. But you watch a game and you watch someone play and shit, and it's like, fuck, just give me the cue. You know what I mean? Like, you think, like, yeah. I'm not
Happens
saying.
all the time.
I'm
Happens all
not
the time
asking for a
watching
set
your
of footy
teammates.
boots, but yeah.
And Paul, happens all the time watching your teammates, and got to remind yourself that you've never lost a game from the sidelines.
Yeah. Oh man,
So true.
it's so easy to like criticize. I'm bad for it too.
Massively.
Like, just fucking get the ball in, cunt. Like, trying, man. Fucking trying. Trying, Ryan. Trying, Ryan. The 4th member of the Hooley Doolies right there.
Oh shit. Yeah, footy's still the same for me. So the only thing is they're getting better. They're starting to make some inroads. The Eagles.
Yeah, looking okay. Young lads are actually hitting some of their straps too.
Yeah, the game plan's looking much better than it has over the last couple of years.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit
Not
more
so
slow, more stable.
Yeah, static football.
You're
I'm just-
using the rest of the season as sort of an extended
Yeah,
training
that's right.
right now for
that's it.
next year,
Yep.
which is a good thing. I reckon every club goes through like a phase where they've got to start again and rebuild and build up confidence in the young fellas.
I'm just feeling we didn't have Todd on this week.
Oh, my god. Fucking hell. Actually,
I don't
one
think
AFL game I watched. Someone should send him a message. I know. Well, he's definitely still kicking, I think. But
I sent
fucked.
I sent a mate a message before the game. I'm like, we could get done by 100 or win by 100, and I wouldn't be surprised at either result.
Yep.
And I don't know. I don't know what to expect from my team anymore.
Well, that's right. Like you just said, like Carlton and Power, like you don't know what you're going to get. What team's going to turn up on the day?
Absolutely. No idea.
No.
Yeah, the consistency across the board, like not just any one team, but like you'll have one team one week. For example, you got A and B show up to play each other, and A flogs B by fucking 50 points.
Yeah.
And then next week, B will play C, and they'll flog C by 50 points. And then when C plays A, fucking A loses by 50 points. So it doesn't make sense. Like,
so true.
The consistency. That's why like footy tipping's been shocking. I couldn't pick me nose if I tried.
Outside of Collingwood, it's fucking...
Yeah. Like, the Lions aren't fucking... honestly, I don't know how they've held that spot, but...
Well, the Lions have dropped ones that you'd expect them to win. Geelong's dropped a few that you'd expect them to win. Outside of... Collingwood just keeps winning.
Bit of a benchmark, unfortunately, because I fucking don't like them, but, yeah.
Well, look at them last week. Like, they just took it easy on us from the first 3 rounds, and then they just fucking that last quarter they just went bang. Even though we kept with them, but they were just toying with us near the end. When you've got such a young team and you're just making so many fucking mistakes, and you got a team like fucking Collingwood that can just absolutely kill you on the other end.
Yeah. Good learning curve for them though to stick with them and play the game out.
Oh, fucking oath. Just all these signings that are happening right now, it's like, I just want Harley to hurry up and fucking sign. I feel like he's going to be the one that's going to come up next, I'm hoping.
Yeah. Well, we just got Miles Bergman to sign for a couple more years.
I saw that.
Very, very happy with.
Yeah, I thought he was gone.
So did I.
Definitely gone.
So did I. I've been a huge rap on him since he started. Like, I've said since I first saw him play his first game, he just looked like I said to you, he looked like a Nat Fyfe type to me. Same sort of size, obviously built into his body now, but now that he's moved into the midfield, you can really see it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I did, definitely.
Our project keep Zach Butters next year.
Yep.
I don't know how that one's going to go.
What did you...
He's got one left on his contract, hasn't he?
Yeah.
1 year, yep.
But you can imagine the offers that he's going to get.
Yep.
That'll be insane.
Yep. Fucking oath. There'll be a lot.
How old is he? 23?
Oh, wow.
23? 24? Something like that? 24 maybe?
Feels like...
Yeah, he's coming into his prime. He hasn't even hit his fucking prime yet. And he's got as good a footy IQ as anyone in the game.
Yep.
What did you make of the fucking that suspension from Richmond?
Well, I think
Richmond.
I think 5 weeks is about right.
Mm.
Yeah,
I wouldn't have wanted to see any less than that. It's fucking stupid.
So I was laying on the couch this morning, fucking I turned TV on, and it was on the Fox Footy News channel and Foxtel, and they were interviewing some panel or some shit, and some bloke who's been a coach before, I missed his name, and he's like, he was talking about it being too harsh, and he's like, oh, the intent wasn't there, he was just trying to get away from it. I'm like, did you watch it, cunt?
I would have. How many did they give Heaney? Was it last year? Last year when he backhanded that fella, it was like 4 weeks, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it would have. I think it was. Yeah, it was.
And that was
4 weeks.
that one was an accident.
Yeah.
Like, he didn't mean to fucking hit him in the face.
Yep.
That one he was brushing him off, and he accidentally broke his nose.
Yep.
That
Like,
was
if that's
that was
4
clear
weeks.
intent,
Like,
though.
fucking hell. Yeah.
That was.
He turned around and whacked him. Like,
Yeah.
the only difference between that and what Barry Hall did was Barry Hall punched him and knocked him out.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no, I thought it's interesting to see fucking. Was it the NRL got that fucking you're. Did he go off? Did he go off in fucking AFL?
Nah.
Yeah, so NRL, you would have been off the field and probably up on charges for fucking assault. But like, I don't mind the sort of lenient. As I said, I thought 5 weeks was, I guess, maybe a little light. I don't know.
I expected 5 to be the starting point.
It's a good benchmark, I think. 5 weeks at this time of year is a long time.
Yeah. If he had got 6 or 7, I wouldn't have been surprised. But
You can tell players like him, they get frustrated because he come into a team that was like a fucking dynasty and they fucking were like the top team.
Yeah.
And now they're bottomed out and they're fucking
and he's injured all
struggling.
the time. And
he's always getting injured and they just start getting angry and fucking, you can just see it.
Richmond are fairly low, aren't they?
Yeah.
yeah,
They're third. Oh, no, second to bottom.
Second bottom,
'cause North Melbourne have won a few.
they're playing all right, actually. Not playing North.
Yeah, they play a good game. They play a good brand. I don't mind watching them play.
You would have expected them to start playing good footy. I mean, they got Alistair Clarkson there.
Yeah, that's all right.
As much as, he didn't get lucky at Hawthorn.
Yeah,
that's
right.
They recruited very well, but he's
They,
clearly a good coach.
Yeah, they won 3 in a row for a reason.
Yeah. And Jag won. Oh, really?
Yeah, in 3 weeks.
Wow.
So that'd be good.
I always forget that he plays because he's out so often and so
Yeah.
And when he's out for fucking weeks.
Well, that's what I mean. He's still got 2 years to run his contract.
How old is he?
27.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought he was older than that.
So, hang on. No, sorry. Let me double check that. I said 27 because that's when his contract runs out.
I thought he was 30. I thought he was already 30.
Yeah, I think he's 30. Yeah, he's 31. 27,
Yeah.
dickhead.
I fucking know he's going back to his prime.
He's in his prime. No. Yeah, this is what makes me laugh this year when everyone's carrying on about us dragging our feet with Oscar Allen. It's like, are you serious, cunt? It's like we made the mistake of pulling the trigger on Elliot Yeo last year and giving him a 3-year deal.
Yeah.
And he hasn't played a game this year at all. Like, he did have a great year last year. Like, he had a fucking wicked year last year.
Yeah.
But, he hasn't played a game at all this year.
Oh,
And
with
who's to say
his
he's not
history.
Yeah.
Well, even giving him a 3-year deal last year is like, fucking hell. Like,
Yeah, I know.
You're playing with fire because he's so injury prone and has been for a long, long time.
Yep. Well, that's what I mean with Oscar Allen. Like, he's the no one. He's injury prone. Well, I'm actually going to be interested to see what Brisbane Lions can do with him because they're pretty good at getting players that are fucking injury prone and fucking get them up and about.
Yeah. Yeah, they did that with Link McCarthy until this year, but
And he will get a better supply inside the forward line and that sort of thing. So
he's clearly got lots of talent.
oh fucking oath. I'm actually surprised Sydney haven't had a crack at him as well because they really need a forward.
Yeah, what are they doing with it? Oh, they got Amadi and McDonald. They haven't quite taken the next step, have they?
No, apparently they're in talks with fucking Danaher. Can't bring him out of retirement.
Oh, really? Well, that'd be a coup if they could get it.
Yeah, fucking oath. They're
he's,
another team that seem to be able to pull shit off like that.
You can tell he's left a fucking pretty big hole at Brisbane.
Oh, yeah.
Man, fucking Collingwood have 10 clear.
Oh, they're miles in front.
What the fuck? So that's the minor premiership there, isn't it?
You'd think so. I don't think they're going to be caught now unless they go through some fucking wild form slump. But they got fucking blokes who are 77 playing like fucking 28-year-olds. So
Oh, it's like Geelong when they won their premiership. They're fucking. So they're another team that makes me laugh. Like they're an old team, but fuck, they get it done.
I reckon the footy landscape's changing a bit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I don't reckon the 26 average age is the absolute prime anymore.
Yep.
I reckon the older teams are finding out better ways to get it done, and the older players are actually. Well, we can tell now. Players are playing longer now than they used to. So I think that there's that age thing sort of isn't as accurate as it once was.
No. Well, Collingwood have Carlton Friday night, and then they have Gold Coast the week after in Gold Coast. So that's could go anywhere game.
They're dropping.
Oh,
The week after that, they got Freo in Melbourne. Freo are a up and down side.
yeah, they've been more up the last 6 or 7 weeks.
Yeah. Then they got Richmond, and then Brisbane Lions in Melbourne.
They got a
Hawks.
A fairly cruisy run home, apart from maybe
No,
Brisbane.
well.
There is a couple there that they can drop, but it's also
Seen Geelong's run home?
what is it?
Oh, it's pretty good.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, it's cushy. They'll probably only drop like one game for the home.
Okay,
home.
so they play. Where are we? They play GW. No, they don't play GWS this week. That's who we play. Oh, they play Richmond.
Yep.
Richmond on Saturday.
Yep.
GWS the week after. The week after that, St Kilda.
Yep.
They're fucking shocking.
They're shocking.
North Melbourne.
Yep.
The week after that. Power the week after that.
Yeah, they flogged us by 90 last time, so that's good.
Fucking Essendon. That's a shoe.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's
Essendon.
another one.
Fucking,
Essendon
they,
gets
they'll-
scored
they'll-
against.
they could end up being top by the end of the year. If Collingwood drop a couple. Then Sydney. Sydney are no fucking...
Nah,
Sydney easy
Sydney
beats
are
at
shit.
home now. Fucking hell. Oh, and then they finish with Richmond.
So they got Richmond twice and North Melbourne in the run home. Oh,
Fucking hell. That's,
they even play any top teams? Top eight
how's that a
teams on the way home?
confidence? Like, for a confidence boost leading into a fucking final series?
I'll be interested to see because with the
That's
three
unreal.
finals as well, fucking Jeremy Cameron could nudge the ton.
Oh, fucking oath.
He's at what 48? Is that 50? Nearly 50. But if they play 3 finals, that's 11 more games.
Yep.
And he's got all those bottom sides with shit defenders.
And he's on too.
He's already gotten
He's
hold
so
of a
on.
couple of bottom sides already.
Yep. Yeah, he's on like fucking fire. Like you can see forwards that are going to have a good year when they're just fucking missing fucking
Oh,
nothing.
he's a fucking jet at the best of times too.
Yep.
I'd love to see it. I fucking would. I'd give my left nut just to see someone kick 100 again.
Fucking oath. That would be good.
Right.
Maybe one day.
I'd
Maybe one
love
day.
to see it just change ever so slightly and go back into the favour of the forwards a little bit somehow. I don't know how it would happen with the way the game's played, but if it could, fuck, it'd be so good.
Yeah, it would be. It would be nice to see.
And that's why I always say the 90s was the best footy I ever seen because it had everything.
Yeah.
Big hits, lots of goals, hundreds, so many 10s and 12s and
Fucking oath. You just don't see that anymore.
nah, and like still fast paced and well skilled. At 93, we had 3 players kick 100. Like 3.
Yeah,
Imagine
that's-
kicking imagine kicking
fucking
110 goals and not finishing 3rd in the Coleman. Like, what more do I have to do?
Fucking hell.
Tommy Hawkins won it with 50 something a few years ago.
Yeah. Fucking hell.
Speaking of, I don't know, upsets, or maybe not an upset. This is just a random one from across the pond. So wait, are we still Men's Mental Health Month?
No, we're out of it.
Doesn't matter. I'm going to drop this anyway. The national soccer team for Switzerland, the women, got beaten
saw this.
7-1 by the under-15s.
What?
It's
Yeah.
It's not the first time I've seen a national women's soccer team play a teenage boys team too and get rolled.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. Fucking hell.
But just fucking by all means, give them the same pay.
Yeah, that's right.
Have you seen the thing about the World Cup teams?
Boys making the money.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
The World Cup women's team actually gets paid more percentage-wise than the men's. If you look at it, because the World Cup team Women's World Cup brings in 30 million or something. They get about 20% of the total pool that they bring in of revenue, whereas the men get about 4% of the total pool of the revenue that they bring in.
Oh, yeah, they won't like to acknowledge that.
It's
just that the revenue is so much more.
Yeah. But see, that's a perfect example of you only bring in as much as someone wants to watch your sport. You know what's funny as fuck? Like, it's not funny. It's just facts. Like, women fucking, and I'm not singling anyone out, but like they go on about the pay gap there with sports, right? Now, the harsh reality is, or the truth is, that men perform at a much higher quality in sports than women. Always have. Mm-hmm. But it's the same women that fucking sit there on their ass. And if you ask them and you go, well, how many games did you go to this year and support the women? They're like, oh, no, it's not the
That's what I was going to say. Women don't watch women's sports.
It's like, well, put fucking asses in the fucking stadium and then, that's when companies realize, oh, fuck, people are actually tuning in and watching. But they don't because, no offense at all. I just don't find a lot of sport played by women that entertaining.
The biggest one that the biggest one out there is the UFC. Ronda Rousey was the highest paid athlete in the UFC for fucking a couple of years.
Yeah,
because she put more asses on seats than anyone else.
Yeah, and as it comes down to, it's for fans like me and you, it's entertainment.
Yeah. And I've got a couple of her pay-per-views. I liked watching her fight. I was interested in it.
Oh, you could argue, like, especially there's always one woman fight on the undercard for a major card on a UFC fight night, and they're fucking spectacular fights.
Oh, there's some women fighters that are fucking brilliant.
Yeah,
Valentina Shevchenko, fucking Zhang Wei Li, she's fucking unreal as well. Like, there's a bunch of them now, but they make their own way because people want to see what they do.
Yeah, I mean, like, and there's plenty of examples out there of women doing well in sport. Like, take tennis. I don't really watch tennis, but tennis, for example, fucking, seems to have that following of, it's always packed.
Oh, tennis annoys me. I don't know why they just can't play 5 sets. But just play 5 sets. I don't understand why.
So fucking like, oh yeah, it's really fun to watch.
It's great fun.
Like, I can appreciate the skill involved in tennis. Fucking hard as fuck game. Like, I would be like standing at the crease and having a cricket ball come at you 150 k's. What do they serve at? Like 145 k's? Fuck that.
More. I think some of them more. 170.
Yeah, I'm not standing there. Like, that's
quick.
I wouldn't even get to swing the racket. I'd have to like start 5 minutes earlier before I even fucking serve the ball, just to have a chance of hitting it. But so I can appreciate the skill level. It's just, I don't know. I think maybe 5 sets would be great. I think it drags on for me.
Yeah.
Unless someone's like, you support your own team and shit. I mean, people say the same thing about. People probably say the same thing about fucking. Well, they do golf and like darts and pool. They don't understand how we can watch that.
You got to be. Like, you got to have your head around it. I think. Same as tennis. I used to watch a lot of tennis when I was younger, but it's the kind of tennis too. If you got two baseliners playing, it's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
It's got to be It's still got to be a good style to watch.
Like those long rallies are cool. I used to love watching those,
especially when someone gets up and gets back, and someone plays at the net a bit.
Yeah, it's
a bit more exciting.
Yeah.
2 people just slogging it back and forward from the back of the fucking thing is like, oh my god, cunt.
Yeah, I would rather
someone roll an ankle.
I'd rather watch professional Rocket League.
I do when
Some
I
of
play.
the fucking grunting noises they make. My God, it's fucking hilarious. She got something in there.
Sharapova was good for that.
Yeah, she was.
Yeah.
And she was also easy on the lids.
Very.
No, I was wet in my lips. It's windburn. It's fucking windy as fuck up here.
Hannibal Lecter.
On that note, here's a word from our sponsor.
Jackalope, Trading Co. Small Batch. Hand-blended spice rubs and blends since 2015. They have rubs for all kinds of cooks and are all quality made. Our personal favourite over here on the podcast is the dill pickle dust. It goes with absolutely everything you can think of. For our loyal listeners, we have a discount code for you to use at checkout. Just type in Bearded Mafia Pod. All one word. Jackalope Aussie made and Aussie proud.
I made a mistake. It wasn't pods. It was pod.
Yeah, that's right. I figured it out.
Oh,
I don't know why I said pod. Why did I say that? I'm going to double check now. Did it work?
Yeah, well,
Okay, so it is pod.
yeah.
Why did I say pod? What a fucking idiot.
get on the pod.
Get on the pod. Get on the pod.
Podrick Payne.
Drink. Oh, let's move on to the episode. Episode this week is What a Week.
Yeah. Been
And
one of
how much
those
of a shit
weeks.
show can turn into.
You'd argue it's been, what, a year, too.
What a year, yeah. My past week and a half feels like it's been the whole year. Get hell.
It feels like you've been going on with this for about a month.
It feels like a month.
It does.
I don't think it is, but I feel like it is. It's getting close.
Yeah, it's been a minute.
I need to
'cause
have a look. I need to have a...
we missed last week's episode, and then you were still going through it the episode before that, and it started the one before that, so it's about 3 weeks.
I need to double check. No wonder I'm going fucking insane.
Yeah.
I wonder I'm going. Yeah, but I think you might be right because I've had it unplugged for a while because I haven't touched it.
Because it all started after that episode.
Yep.
And then you were going to
'cause I
defrag.
wanted to
You were going
fix
to
the-
fix your computer. You're going to
fix the
defrag it and
computer.
all that shit.
Yep. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, no, you're right.
And instead you
because-
just deleted everything.
Yeah, because after that I just unplugged it and just fucking left it because I didn't want to fucking fuck it up anymore. And that's when I got that program. I only got that like over almost 2 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
But oh my god! First of all, I just wouldn't recommend to anyone to delete fucking a very important fucking hard drive with important stuff on it. It's not a great time. And I can, like I said, I can understand why these cunts charge you an arm and a leg to get this shit off because it is not easy. It is not easy and it is not fun. And the fucking head fuck that I went through just to get, because what I was doing first, I was like, because what happened to the listeners, I was going to clear my computer off because it was running like shit. So I'm like, you know what, I need to make some space in here. So I thought, clear it off. And I was sitting here, I reckon it was the next day, I reckon it might have been the next day after the podcast. And I was like sitting there doing it. And then I fucking cleared a petition. Pardon me. And then I instantly looked at the petition that I did and realised I accidentally cleared the wrong one. And it was the external hard drive that I had plugged into my computer with all our photos from when the kids were babies and everything. Wedding photos, wedding videos, everything. And instantly thought, I am a dead man. I am a fucking dead man. And from there on, it's been nothing but a fucking headache. I've even been messaging fucking computer places, all that sort of shit. And nearly every one of them said to me, your best bet is to get a fucking program to do it yourself because you'll be looking at a lot. I'm like, all this is getting shit off the fucking hard drive that's on there. Like, it shouldn't be that hard. And then I did it myself and realised, okay, now I get why they said you're better off doing it yourself, because they would charge you a fucking arm and a leg just to get this shit off. Like, it's not shit because it is fucking memories. Give me the old fucking cameras that you put a fucking film in.
Yeah,
Proper photos.
That's the problem.
Yeah. And yeah, I got the program and got the new hard drive to put it all on, and then started doing it, and it's like, okay, this is working fine. And then it went to transfer everything over, and it stopped, and then it's like, okay, here's the first hurdle. Little did I know that was the first of about 100 that I was about to experience. For a whole week, I swear to God, I was just walking around like a fucking zombie. Like, I couldn't think straight. I was like, I had a cloud in my head, and it just was fucking balling up. It was like, and that's all I could hear in my head, and I couldn't see fucking anything. I'm like, man, this is getting fucked. I couldn't sleep properly. All over a stupid fucking program. And I even messaged them like, look, I want my money back. This is shit. It doesn't even work. And they're like, oh, just do this. And I'm like, I've done that. And I'm like, I'll show you. I've got they sent me the photo of the chat that we had, like the recording of it, and it's hilarious. You see me getting pissed off. I'm like, mate, I've done this.
Yeah.
And then they're like, okay, try this. I'm like, are you fucking serious? You literally just said that, and I told you I've done it. And so then, yeah, I was like getting pissed off. So I'm like, fuck it, I'll fucking go back to square one again. And I just had a little bit of room. That's when I'm like, fuck this. I'll go back to do what I was going to originally do with the computer and just fucking wipe that. So then I've got a bit of space on the computer to see if it transfers easier onto that. And straight away, I went fucking bang, straight on there. I'm like, oh, you could be kidding me. So then I'm like, all right, fucking transfer that from the computer to the fucking external hard drive that I got. Went straight over. Oh, this is good. Here we go. Fucking restart the computer, turn it back on. Next minute, ding! There's something wrong with the hard drive. You need to format it to look at it. I'm like, are you kidding me, cunt? And I had to get up and walk away because I was seriously going to fucking smash everything that was on this table. Like I said today, this has really proven to me that I have grown. And I have been able to control my temper when it comes to this sort of shit, and I won't smash things, especially when I know, like, if it wasn't for the podcast, I probably would have smashed the whole thing to bits. Knowing that I've got no backup. Like, I've got Sam's laptop that's about fucking 15 years old, and that thing would not be able to handle anything. So I'm like, all right, walk away. And, yeah, then come back with a clear head and just fucking went bang, and then got everything off, saved half to the computer, set the other half that I could to the other hard drive, and then got the other hard drive, the big one, and then just fucking transferred everything over to that. And then I turned the computer off, we went to Sam's work, and I come back, turned it on, and I opened it up, and fucking everything was there. And I even went in to make sure fucking that this hard drive isn't fucked, and then unplugged the cunt straight away from the computer. I'm like, you are not getting turned on ever again. You were just staying there dormant. And fucking, you can have everything on there, and they can just stay like that because I'm not fucking touching you ever again.
Go straight down to fucking Bunnings when it opens and buy a safe. Shut the cunt in there.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no shit.
Put it in a fucking safe. It really was one of those fucking when it rains it pours moments. It just wouldn't stop. Nothing would work properly. And then the more you try, the harder it got. And it's just like, it's one of those moments where you really have to walk away, because if you don't walk away, you're just going to fuck everything up. Like, you were really going to fuck everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I knew if I keep trying to get shit off of there, it's going to end up just dying, and it's going to have nothing. I won't be able to get nothing off it. Mm-hmm. So I was like, that's what I said. I got to the point where once it finally worked, I just had to save everything, and that was it. Because I said to Sam, there would probably be a couple more videos on there or something like that. And she's like, don't worry about it. You got the photos. That's all that really matters. I'm like, yeah, that's true. fuck it, I'm not going to touch the cunt anymore because I can't do it. I'm still going to think about getting me money back. Just give me money back, mate. You fucking cunt.
Yeah, fucking compensation for fucking ending your mental health. I would have been fucking like the first time I tried it, and if it didn't work in 15 minutes, I'd be fucking rioting in the streets, burning bins and fucking.
Fucking tell me about it. Computers are the worst too.
They are.
They might be the second worst, but they work in conjunction with what I find is the worst thing, and that's printers. But
Oh yeah, fucking hell!
I've been through a few.
There's so many factors, like when you can't connect them via either Wi-Fi or fucking cable, and then you refill the ink cartridge, and it's like, it's still empty. It's like, well, it's not. I know it's not.
Yeah,
fucking
literally
have
just
me
put it
on
in
now.
Mhm.
Please clean the head. What does that mean?
Yeah.
You know what is annoying these days is because you get cheap ass printers, right? And they don't have a screen on them. Half of them, they just got buttons.
Yeah.
But then they don't like so. But you have to connect through Wi-Fi, and it's like you got the WPS button, whatever. It's like, oh, but not all internets have that.
Yep.
I was like, how the fuck do I connect? I just want to connect to the cunt. Like, it shouldn't be this fucking hard.
No.
And then you finally figure it out, and it's like, could not connect. It's like, oh, okay. Like the whole connection thing sometimes really frustrates me. I love wireless and all that. It's great for the most part, but
Yeah.
for fuck's sake, work how you meant to work.
Like, and there's no, when that kind of shit happens, there's no reason for it. There's no reason why.
No.
Like yesterday, when I went to do my grocery shopping, fairly big shop, and I've just become like really not lazy, but like dependent maybe, or fucking a little bit complacent, where I don't really carry my wallet anymore, and because I just tap my phone everywhere, and it's a fucking bad habit. And this is proof why. Because as soon as I got to the checkout, fucking Optus was down, and I couldn't transfer any fucking money across. I'm like, oh my god, my wallet's not even here. I'm like, I'm so sorry, and I had to just walk around outside. It was a windy day, we've had fucking wild wind. Everyone's been having phone trouble, so I just had to walk around outside. Fucking flight mode, 10 seconds off flight mode. Got the tiniest little bit of it's just. I had secondhand embarrassment because they're like, this can't afford fucking food. But then inside, I was burning, like I was getting really hot under the collar. I'm like, first person to walk past me, I'm just gonna knock him out. Cunt.
Oh, it's I've had that happen before.
That's the worst. That
Taken your card out or something, and you've not put it back in your wallet, or something like that. I've had it at the servo where I've left my wallet at home and I've pumped petrol.
Yeah.
And I've gone to pay, and I'm like, oh fuck. I'm sorry, I don't have a wallet.
Yeah.
So I'll move my car, and they're fucking watching you like, this cunt's going to take off. Well, I'll just move it out the way. And then I remember having to get my mum to come and fucking bring me money.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that happens.
Good times.
That happens to me every time I go to Woolies. I swear to God, like, for some reason, in Woolworths, I lose reception. And I remember walking around for ages like, oh my God. Like, it's the same thing. I had to use my phone, and I wasn't getting no reception. I'm like, how the fuck am I going to use my fucking phone? Yep. And I'm like just standing there, and I'm just walking around, looking at my phone, and these guys like, he's trying to steal something. I swear to God, I'm just waiting for fucking reception. And as soon as I got something, I run to the fucking chicken. quick.
You got the car running? Fucking, I've got the cheese.
Got the cheese, let's go. I got the eggs,
let's go. I think shopping, like, Woolies are bad for reception. I never have reception there.
No.
Like, that
very rarely get it. It's fucked.
Like, especially like small towns as well. Fucking Port Augusta's pretty isolated.
Yeah.
So it's just when they say the total, and I was looked at my phone, and it's got the cross. I'm like, well, anyway, have fun putting that back because I got no money.
Well, this is not going to work. Bye.
Hilarious if you just pulled your phone out, looked at it, put it in your pocket, didn't say anything, and just walked
away. Man.
That'd be $125, thank you. Just walk out.
Like, not today.
You can just be like, have like a shocked look on your face, be like,
I wasn't expecting that.
No, thanks.
I am not paying that. Just
Meanwhile, you walk into the bottle shop next door to fucking the Woolies on your way out. Like, yay, $7
Two
worth of
cartons.
beer.
2 30 packs and a bottle of fucking Beam. Thank you very much. You
Oh,
can shove that fucking shopping up your ass. Fucking hell.
you don't get fuck all for fuck all anymore. Like, I think my bill was like $175, and I didn't even have a trolley. Like I just had the plastic.
It's the worst when
fucking
you go
basket.
just for a few things. That's when you get robbed so bad.
you get those times where every now and again you got to go for a few expensive things, and
Yeah.
they're all dear. Like you go and you're like, I need some new razors. There's fucking $30.
Yep.
I need
Fucking toilet paper. Holy shit.
I need a jar of coffee. There's another fucking $17.
Oh,
Yeah,
coffee's
coffee's
fucking bad. Yeah.
And a bit of meat. $125. Like, fuck's sake, I got 5 items, mate. Look.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, no, it's and then because in the middle of two towns, 15 minutes one way and maybe 10 minutes the other way, and one of the towns only has an IGA, and I don't know about down there, but IGA are fucking borderline criminals with how much they charge for shit. Like, as I said, that's where I went yesterday. Fucking maybe walked out with 3 bags or 4 bags, like 4 plastic bags carried in 2 hands. Fucking $180, and it's like shit that it's just shit I needed. It's like fucking. I wonder, if people just get sick of it and think, you know what, I'm just gonna leave the world. Fucking end it off.
Can't afford this fucking shit.
You know who can get fucked? Albo. They can't just get fucked. He's fucking taken a stiff black 15-inch dildo to the country with no lube. He really has.
Straight in the rear.
You ask people who voted for him, they'll be like, he's doing a good job.
Who the
In
fuck
fact,
voted for him? I don't know anyone. I don't know anyone that voted for the cocksucker, and he still got in.
That was going to be my next thing. Like, everyone was so outraged when he got in. I'm like, well, someone's clearly fucking fond of him.
Someone's done it.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cost of living.
This is what he doesn't. I'm great at teamwork.
Oh.
Great at fucking Australians up.
Yeah.
Like, can we just have? I'd love for us to have a prime minister that looks like he's got balls and he could fucking look after himself.
Yeah,
Not some cunt that you just want to pick on.
like an old pub blower.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, bring back Bob Hawke.
Fucking Bob Hawke, man. Absolute legend.
John Howard didn't look like he could fucking fight his way out of a wet paper bag, but he was a good leader, at least.
Yep.
His eyebrows fucking did most of the talking.
Remember when he bowled that ball?
Oh my
Oh my
god.
God.
Yeah.
That's shocking.
He didn't even make it halfway down the pitch.
No, it was about 3 feet in front of him.
It's like when you're fucking hammered and you're like, yeah, it was a good fucking spin bowler back.
Yeah, watch this.
Yeah, give us an arm over.
Spin it straight into the window that's 90 degrees. So
Flipper.
Gets caught up in your fingers and you forget to let it go and you just drag it down.
drop it straight on your toe. Hit yourself with the kneecap with it.
Just walk off.
Oh.
I'm not paying $125 there.
It's like watching people that don't know how to do it. Ball up a bouncer footy, like an umpire bounce.
Yeah.
Straight in your own
yeah.
face.
Yes. Yep. Same with fucking. When we used to go fucking at school, we used to have like field goal competitions. We had a post. It used to stand, 40 meters away. And fucking when I was younger, I could connect with a footy, like drop kicking it. And it's a while now, maybe 4 years since we had this afternoon session down at the footy field. Got a carton of beer, and we used to go to the cricket nets, play cricket. And then across the road was the footy fields, and we'd go down and kick the footy. And I was like, we used to play this game back in the day where you'd stand on the 40-meter line and you'd try and drop kick it. We'll play a fucking, first to 10 or something like that. A few beers, it's fun. And I was like, I fancy myself. And you reckon I could kick the cunt 10 meters, let alone straight? Fucking not a chance, cunt. Like, and I got the high to sit there and say, yeah, no, the Cowboys need to do this. Fucking get me out there.
Fully understand, mate. We used to do like the clock face kicking goals. You know.
Oh yeah.
I was never a real long kick, decent enough kick, but never a real long one. But I could probably kick 40 odd meters. But fucking, I'd have to bring it into about 25 these days. Action's just all over the place too. Like I can still kick reasonably straight, but the last time I tried to kick a distance was like up,
and you pull something
up and about 17 meters in front of me.
Yeah, that sounds exactly. But this was 4 years ago, so I'd have a hamstring pulled for sure if I kicked the footy
old hammy.
Have the who was it? Mr. Burns in The Simpsons, where he does that run up to kick the ball, gets puffed out, and then kicks Smithers in the face.
Yeah. I watched that episode not too long ago.
That one little bit, fucking every time, just cracks me up.
Oh.
I feel like that's something I'd do now. It's the run up.
What was the one? I watched one this morning when I was just laying in bed, fucking where Mr. Burns goes round to the Simpsons house, and it's always like he's meeting for the first time, and he's like, "Ah, yes, the Simps."
Fucking Simps.
Some of the Burns dialogue is so fucking underrated. So good.
Man, I was watching The Simpsons the other day with Indy, and I'm like, man, I miss watching the fucking Simpsons. They're fucking so fucking funny.
So good.
Yeah. The peaks around fucking 1 to maybe 10 max.
Yeah. It's absolute goldest comedy.
Yeah,
like season 6, 7, 8, it's just banger after banger after banger. Like it's.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say 5 to 10, maybe 6 to 10 was just like those golden days of like what's that group called that Homer finally gets to join?
The Stonecutters.
The Stonecutters, yeah, like those episodes. Fucking yeah, they were good. They were good.
So good.
Same with like Family Guy episodes as well. Like the new ones, just the humor's not there, and the shock humor's not there anymore.
Yeah, I reckon their run was about the same. Season, all from the start, probably season 1 through to 9 or 10 was pretty.
I'd say 10. Yeah. 11 sort of where it got like, and you can tell with the Simpsons as well, where the animations change from like sort of low quality to like clearer quality.
Yeah,
like more HD, and that's sort of where the the humor went downhill as well. Mm-hmm. But it's I love watching, like as I said, the golden ages of the Simpsons. Like watching it as an adult, you think I never got that joke as a kid, and that's fucking
There's always something you pick up, and there was like a covert adult joke in there. Especially the Simpsons, they hit it heaps well.
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
It's like watching cartoons now with your kids, and like they're watching it and having a giggle about something, and then you're having a giggle about something else because they've just said some adult fucking adult dirty joke. Yeah, just went straight over their head.
Yeah, that's good screenwriting.
Yeah.
They've targeted it well.
Just on footy and shit. Like, I was listening to a podcast, the one we did with Todd, and he was saying about how he met John Worsfold and all them, and how like he was a nice guy off field, and on field he was a savage and all that sort of stuff. And just us talking about footy then, there's something about I know I can't play footy now because of my back and shit like that. Because I was talking to Xavier about this because he asked me why I don't play footy, and I said I'd love to. I said I really would fucking love to play footy, even at my age. And there's something about like because when we go down training, I get that feeling again, and it's that white line fever. Like as soon as you walk across that oval and you're on that oval, there's something about it. Like you just something clicks, something turns over in your head, and you just like your mind wants to do it. Like your mind really wants to fucking do it.
Yeah.
But your body's like, I can't.
Yeah.
Your mind's like, no, I can't. We're doing this. We're fucking doing this. And it really is, because I was talking to Sam's sister, because she was talking about her daughter when she gets on the field and all that sort of stuff. She gets crazy and shit. And I said, yeah, she's got white line fever. And she's like, what does that mean? I said, well, it's just like soon as you cross that white line, something changes in you. Like you just switch into football mode, and nothing else matters. Like your best friend can be on the opposite team, and for that couple of hours, you aren't friends.
Yeah.
You're not friends at all.
Yeah.
You're fucking enemies. You get that ball, you're fucked.
Yeah, it's one thing I used to like playing weekend sport growing up. Like if you woke up on a Saturday morning and it was raining, you'd fucking borderline start crying. Like, the footy probably not so much because you sort of probably would play in the rain, but like cricket, for example, and shit, it's like, yeah, it was. And we had a good team as well, but more than anything, it was like it was good to be outside, fucking with your same group of mates that you've just spent the week with at school. But now you're outside of school. There's no rules, so to speak, and you're on your own time. Fucking yeah, it's good. And which brings me back to what I said earlier. It's a shame that the hardest thing about small towns is most of the committees and organizations are all volunteers, and people get to a point where you can't expect someone to do it forever, but unless you've got someone to take that over, that's how like clubs sort of die, unfortunately. So
That's right.
if you are listening and you're ever thinking about, I know Rob's close to doing it, look into a coaching role or an assistant or just something, even if you volunteer at your local fucking footy ground in the canteen or something.
In the canteen, yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Even that's what Sam does. She volunteers for the canteen and stuff.
There's plenty of game day stuff that they do too. Timekeeping, fucking everything.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. And I mean, my mum used to do the scoring in cricket. The parents would take, fucking coaches were the umpires back then. But yeah, fucking and I would say, and I've never been in a coaching role or that role, but I'd imagine it's fairly satisfying and rewarding too.
Yeah, well, listen, it would be rewarding. Like I see the guy that coaches Xavier, and like he's been Xavier's coach now since for the past 3 years, and like just when Xavier done that, he's full of praise for him, and he's like happy to see him improve and all that sort of stuff. And you just see him like that with all the kids, and it's like it would be rewarding to see what you've been teaching these kids for the past couple of years starting to come into place, and you can see them starting to do different things now, and they're improving in their skills, and they're getting more confident and all that sort of stuff. So it would be rewarding. And just what I've done, like helping out and stuff, and just I've found myself getting more interested when I'm at the game, well, on the weekends, instead of just watching Xavier, like going, oh, for fuck's sake, come on, get the fucking ball.
Yeah.
I'm watching all the other kids that I've been like helping out and all that sort of stuff, and I've been like telling them, like, oh, go over there, mate, go and stand there instead of everyone just standing in the one spot. And yes, it's good. I really want to get into it. I really do. I think it'd be good. It'd be my chance to get back into a footy club. Like I miss being in a football club. Like,
I was just about to say, like
something about being in a footy club.
One of those people that used to play footy a lot, and
yeah,
it's someone's way of still having a tie to the sport.
Yeah.
If you do get into it, do me a favour.
Yeah.
Teach the kids how to kick.
Oh yeah,
Properly. How to fucking hold the footy when they kick it.
Yeah.
That's
one thing. That's one thing.
So much, man, that the kids go through without.
Yep.
They just don't. The skills just aren't drilled into them like they used to be.
That's one thing I do like about Xavier's coach is that's one thing that they've been on from the start. Like they haven't been going just letting the kids kick the ball the way they want. They're like hold the ball like this, kick the ball like this, handball like this, and they pull them up straight away. Like even this young little Indian kid come training about 3 weeks ago, and we were just teaching him how to handball because like he come up to me and he threw the ball. And I'm like, oh, no, mate, do you know how to handball? And he's like, no. And I'm like, all right, well, handball like this. I can hold it in this hand, punch it with this hand, and all this sort of stuff. And then the next time he come around, he did it, and it's just little things like that. It's good to teach these little kids.
Yeah.
There's some kids out there that you can see, like, it's like, geez, they're just never going to get it.
Yeah.
Like, they've been out there for years, and it's just like nothing's going through their heads. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, okay. You could be a late bloomer.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I see it
should.
heaps with my kids played. Like I don't know if because girls footy as well. They used to run heaps of drills and stuff in their and the teams and that, but like limited skills, like just focusing on the skills and nothing else. It was always, they'd add the skills part into it to get the gameplay part right as well. But especially girls, and this is not meant to sound sexy, but a lot of them coming through the juniors are even worse at kicking the footy than the boys, because a lot of the boys are so driven with it. They have, like when I was a kid, I never didn't have a footy in my hands.
No, that's right.
You'd take it everywhere with you. So you'd kick it 1,000 times a day.
Mm-hmm.
But a lot of them it's more a casual thing. But yeah, I see a lot with juniors that the way they kick, the skills part just gets like skimmed over.
Yeah. There is a young girl that is in our team, and she's her skills are unreal. Like fucking great at marking, great at kicking, everything like that. Training, she's one of those people like when you hear, oh, they train the house down. She really does. Like she fucking is great.
Yeah.
Come game day, you can barely see her. Like when she was in Auskick, she was winning awards and shit like that all the time. But now they've gone up to under nines and these are all bigger kids. She's a bit too scared to get involved and stuff, and it's unfortunate because she's a very skillful girl, and like she'll probably go far one day when she's older, and once she gets into the girls' team, it might be a bit easier for her.
Yeah.
But at the moment, she's just dropped back because she's just too scared to get hurt.
That reminds me of someone, Jacqueline Hyde, in training and game day. That was the tale of my entire fucking junior football career.
Yeah.
And if
I still remember, some of those games I watched. While you're ice skating towards the ball. What are you doing? Just run. I still remember that fucking time when you took that mark in the goal square and you're like looking to pass it off. I'm like, get the fucking goal.
Just a team player,
Yeah.
Speaking of team players, just going back to your comment about some kids just don't have it.
Yeah.
If you are, for some reason, if you do listen to this and you are one of those kids that maybe are just someone who just can't pick up skills to play AFL, don't give up. One day, if you work hard enough, you could play for Carlton.
Also, if you're a kid that's listening to this, what are you doing?
Yeah, why are you listening to this?
Go to bed.
But actually, no, to be honest, Xavier's probably got about half his mates onto this on the show.
Listen to this, they swear.
Yeah. But no, to be honest, like with that, like look at that cunt from the Eagles we picked up, that Tom McCarthy.
That's insane.
That guy has only really just got his footy skills in the last 2-3 years. He's only learnt how to play football properly. He's been playing his life. He said he was shit as a junior, and all of a sudden it's just clicked, and now he's fucking killing it. Like,
Sometimes you can find
hope for me yet.
Yeah, right. There's still a chance.
Oh, mate, there's fucking... Last Monday, I took my bins out and I had to stop halfway. And just for reference, my road to the back of my house where my bins are is about 15 metres. So, yeah. I might stick to like pool and darts. Even lawn bowls is a bit of a stretch nowadays.
You got to fucking change ends.
You got to change ends, yeah. Fucking...
When you get the ball up the other end, it's like, for fuck's sake, I got to walk out the other end.
I'm
Fucking table.
I miss lawn bowls, actually. I might go back.
It's good, like, it's just, like, so I played a bit of footy, a bit of NRL, rugby league back in the day, but because I was born in 93, I'm pretty strict about what year you were born in. So, and I was kept down in school, so I never got to play with all my mates. I was always had to play up, so I didn't really make a huge go of it. I think I played for maybe 4 years from under 9s through to under 13s or whatever it was. So cricket was the main thing for me, and because when you were born that late in the year, they just rounded you up to what grade you were in at school. So I got to play with my mates, which was good. But as I said before, eventually volunteers and the committee stopped, and the closest club that's still, and by this time I'm 17, and there was no clubs around for under 17s. So the next one was Opens, which was seniors, and fucking hell, like unless you're training every day, once you're that old and you're still playing sport, that's when people are like taking it serious, and it was just so hard to stay competitive. So it's good to have. I mean, it's good to have a sport to play on the weekend. I mean, playing pennants for bowls, you're still trying, but it's like it doesn't require that physicality. I know cricket's probably not that physical, but fucking, I played indoor cricket maybe 3 years ago. Fucking no, I haven't got the cardio for anything. Like running between wickets.
I swear I want to get Kenny J-Bag to fucking go and do lawn bowls with me. We're going to start up a fucking team and everything. That'd be fucking gold.
It would not be hard just to even to just suss out like what kind of fucking days they've got. And it's even if you go down on a Friday afternoon, organise like a little barefoot round robin comp or something.
I think they do something on a Thursday night down there. Because I always see it when I'm fucking going to the Tassie for fucking happy hour. Maybe I could just stumble over there later.
Yeah, and if it fits with the other theme of bowls clubs, fucking probably get some cheap piss.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, apparently they have cheap piss there, so
it's good. I hate those bowls clubs. Those commercial ones that have got like hundreds of members, and it's like going to a fucking a sports club. All their prices are jacked up. They're fucking everyone's wearing the same uniform, fucking pulling up in limos. Like, calm down, fucking Harry Potter. It's fucking lawn bowls.
Smoking Sunday.
I'm a bit sick. I'm making some soup. Fucking hell.
All right, let's go. That was a good episode.
Yeah, bit of a catch up, bit of a rant.
Off the steam of the week.
Love the fucking steam. Love the cobwebs. Yeah, so I'm all good now. I'm not gonna have a nervous breakdown. Fucking come real close, but
photos are saved and the computer's still in one piece.
Yeah,
it's a win.
The good thing that's come out of this is my computer is back to square one, so I've got nothing on here clogging it up. I can eventually put some games back on in, not some fucking shit that I've had. I had shit on here that was I didn't even know I had on here. Like, this is great.
It's like your mobile phone. Like when you first get a new phone, and then 6 months, like you keep saving photos, and you think, it's all right, I just got this phone, and all of a sudden you look at it a couple months later, and you've got just fucking the most pointless fucking screenshots that you've never even looked at. Oh my god!
Yeah.
I don't know if anyone else has this problem. Quickly before we go, if you accidentally press the screenshot thing all the time. Yep. So I go through my photos and I've got 8,000 screenshots of my homepage.
Yeah, and I'm too lazy to delete them at the time.
Exactly.
Fuck, it's just this photo. But when it builds up, if you go to your settings and your storage, it's like, holy fuck, I got 20 gigs of fucking photos.
Yep,
that's huge.
10 gig of them are just accidental screenshots of my fucking homepage.
Or you accidentally put a fucking like the motion thing on, or one that takes 100 fucking photos, and he's like, I didn't know I had this on.
Yeah, that's annoying. Fucking click. Yeah, that is fucking
sports mode.
It's just a motion photo of you cracking the shits at the phone. Like,
how do I turn this off?
Yeah, point like fucking.
And they're the most ugliest photos. Did you want?
That point of view, that old man on Facebook.
Yeah, this.
How do I use this?
Yeah. Oh, that's good.
Oh, before we go, that's another thing that makes me laugh. Fucking old people on mobile phones. When I go to Sam's work on a Monday for coffee, there's all these old people at the table, and they're having their coffees and stuff like that. And without a word of a lie, some cunt's phone's gonna fucking ring, and it's full blast. The phone fucking rings so loud, and then to not only that phone ringing loud, they're on the phone, fucking on loudspeaker, along with it sitting right here going, hello.
Oh my god!
And the other person on the other end must be old because they're yelling back. Everyone in the whole place can hear what they're fucking talking about. It's like, what are you doing? All the ones that, where's my phone here? They got it like this. Oh, Jesus.
Yeah. Oh my god. And the operation of the phone too. So it's fucking.
Oh, yeah. Yes.
What are you doing, fuckwit?
How do I do this?
Like, yeah. Sandra,
To be fair,
the telephone's fucked.
if you're over 60 and you get a phone, it should be fucking illegal that they have to sit you down and like go through the phone with you at the time.
You have to apply for
So-
a license.
Yes, you should have a fucking phone license because it's ridiculous. I had my mum come to me the other day because she's like, $1,600 came out of my bank going to Temu. And I've gone in there and I'm like, no, sorry, 600. And I'm like, I've gone in and I'm like, fuck, you've ordered all this random shit. Like she's got like 8 orders in there of just random crap. So I've like gone in and got a refund for everything.
Drunk.
And I'm like, have you seen, you know how you're just sitting things in the cart? She had $1,900 worth of stuff sitting in the cart.
Jesus.
Holy shit.
Just the most random shit you can think of. Like a piano, a $900 keyboard.
Keep that for later.
That
People
is-
love that.
That is fucking. That's
I was like, get the refunds, delete the app.
Jesus.
that is
Christ.
high quality fucking window shopping right there. That
Isn't it?
Yeah, I'm bad for that though as well. Like sometimes when I'm bored, I'll have a scroll on Timo and I'm like, oh, that's a nice looking shirt. I can't afford it right now, but I put it in my cart.
I've
Yeah.
had to stop.
Yeah.
I've really had to stop.
It's fucking
You
bad.
look back and you're like, wow, I don't have that $1,000 for
I look
those
back at some of
600
some of
items.
some of the things I had at the checkout. I'm like, what the fuck have I got in my cart?
You
What do
ever
I want that for?
Yeah. You go back a couple of months
What was that
later, it's
for?
like, what? A self-contained fleshlight. This can't be me.
And why do I have?
Penis
Why are there
extension.
6 of them?
Heck out.
Pino pumps.
Oh my god. Yeah, you know it's bad when you start getting recommended ads that are fucking against POS for Facebook. Anyway, if Mum
Oh,
watches this,
Oh,
I love you.
Wheels have come off.
Let's go. Yeah. Well, they had to come off. All right, guys.
All right.
All right, guys. Catch you in the next episode.
Good
See you
evening.
later.
See you later.
Bearded Mafia Podcast, yo, this raw. Rob Man